If you've defaulted on your student loans, there are two major ways to get out of default. Watch this if you want to know whether you should rehabilitate your student loans or consolidate them. Although I say there are two main options, there are really three options for getting your student loans out of default, but the third option is to pay the entire balance in full immediately. And that's not really an option because if a borrower could pay their entire student loan balance in full, it's unlikely they would have defaulted in the first place. So we're going to talk about the two realistic options for most borrowers. Let's start with student loan rehabilitation. Rehabilitation is set up with your student loan holder, also known as your student loan servicer. You'll need to set up a monthly payment and then make 9 monthly payments within 20 days of their due date in a duration of 10 months. So that means you need to make 9 monthly payments on time, right in a row. And after that, your student loans will be in good standing. The biggest advantage of rehabilitating your student loan is that the student loan default gets removed from your credit history entirely. Now, your late payments will still show up on your credit history, but the default itself will not. In order to do this, you're going to have to contact your loan servicer and get that monthly payment set up. Now, if you think that the monthly payment they set up, which is 15% of your discretionary income, is too much, you can actually ask them to adjust that monthly payment. To do that, you're going to have to provide both information about your income and your expenses. There's a form that you fill out called the Loan Income Information and Expense Document. I'll link that up below. Next, we'll talk about consolidation. Consolidation is when you apply for a direct consolidation loan. You'll have to agree to repay that loan with an income-driven monthly repayment plan, but once your loan is consolidated, it gets removed from the defaulted state. The biggest advantage of consolidation is that it's faster than rehabilitation. You don't have to wait 9 months to get your student loans out of default. Unfortunately, your default will still show up on your credit history. So this is the primary difference between these two choices. When you rehabilitate your student loans, the default gets removed from your credit history, and when you consolidate your student loans, the default stays on your credit history. In order to consolidate your student loan, you're going to need to apply for a direct consolidation loan. I'll link that below. Both of these options will put your loans back in good standing and make you eligible for federal repayment plans, eligible to borrow new student loans if you're continuing your education, and eligible for all the federal student loan benefits. So the main difference, again, between the two is that rehabilitating your loans removes the history of default from your credit history, and consolidating your student loans does not. Consolidating your student loans is a little bit faster in resolving the defaults, and student loan rehabilitation takes 9 months. If you've tried these steps or are feeling stuck, you can always call the Department of Education's default resolution group. That number will be listed in the description below. I hope you guys found this video helpful. There's a new video every week on Wednesday. So if you found this video helpful, please give me a like and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. We'll see you guys next week. Bye!